Hi babe, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be how to create this cute butterfly. This is what I was able to come up with after the first one I made. This is my second attempt. So the first thing to do, of course, is to carve out the wing or the wings, and we are going to do it together very soon. So I just made this one so that you can watch me try to replicate the wing on the second wing from the first one. So you just try as much as you can to make it look as uniform as possible. But the funny thing I can tell you is that just like when you're making your eyebrows, at the point it will be as if you've gotten it perfectly. Sometimes it will feel as if they look like from different universe no matter how hard you try. So you have to take your time. It took me a while to be able to make them look uniform enough to my satisfaction. So just keep trying to replicate the first wing, or if you're starting, I think the first one is easier, and then when you're done with the second one it looks finer than the first one. Then you have to adjust it like just like that. Don't braid the second, don't complete one wing completely before you make the second one. So when you make the outline of the first one, you pack it with a rubber band or twist it like this, then make the second one so that you can keep adjusting both of them instead of finishing one the way I did, because it was like a pain in the ass. At the point, this second one looks more beautiful than the first one, but I had to adjust it so that both of them will look alike, and that was stressful. So very soon we are going to see what to do with the inner section of the frame when you are done of the outside frame. So sincerely guys, it took me a while. This is intense. It took me a while. And then when you are done, so we just went back to the formal wing, the wing on the left. You're going to start creating cornrows coming inside from the outer part of the wing, just like this. So when you are done with the braids inside, you should have something that looks like this. We are going to proceed to replicate it on the second wing, and I'm not going to be showing all of that on camera, but just try to do exactly what you did on the other side to the best of your ability. And when I was done, this is what I have. I then proceeded to make the head of the butterfly. Yeah, they have heads, so just a little something poking out from up there, and I don't know, I made it look like the shape of a centipede. The head of a butterfly, I've never looked at it so closely to know, but I think it's something like that. Then I went ahead to create the antenna. I don't know if that's the right way to use, so I just made a very slim section of hair, and then at the end I made like a round bob, a round ball, like a bob. So I made it straight, and then just enough to make a tiny braid, and at the top section I made it like round. I made a round section up there. So I am going to pinch off that round section and use a small rubber band to like rubber band it. This is just to create details in that area and make it look like the blob at the end of their antenna. Yeah, I think that's the best description I can use. So after doing that, I just included the one I rubber band into the rest of the hair and braided it down onto the forehead. Then I replicated this on the other side. I am just going to zoom it past it fast. The same thing, I used the rubber band in that round section and then braided the whole hair down onto the head. So now I have the two antennas done, and I just added the first one and braided it together to the head. When I got to where the wings were supposed to stop or start, I felt like the head of the butterfly would be too thin, and then I went back with a latch hook and latched onto the hair once or twice to create bulk in that area and make the head look big enough for a head. And then I proceeded to braid the whole thing down, adding the part of the wings, the braids from the wings, one after the other as I go down. Like I fed in the tails of those braids as I progressed downwards until I got to the end of the braid, as you will see in the video. Guys, please, to be supportive of this channel, do not skip all the ads that play, or do not skip my ads, because when you watch the ads, that is how YouTubers make money. Please be supportive. If you have anybody that is interested in this video, please share the link to them so that they can watch and we can all just play with our hair. I believe though that this is kind of intense. Like if you have this design, it should be just this design on like a cornrow or a child's cornrow hairstyle, and it's like a serious statement piece. Anyway, for when I was done, if you're making a braid, you can incorporate the tail of this butterfly into your cornrows. Maybe if you're making like an all back or like a ponytail, whatever style you're making, you can just incorporate the tail and it will be fine. Or you can use a latch hook just the same way I did and add it underneath the middle, the stomach of the butterfly. I want to create like a frame around, like a border around the wings. I don't know, I feel as if it's going to make it look more solid or more defined. So that is what I am doing. I'm just sectioning off a very tiny piece of hair around the whole section of the butterfly, or you can just do it at the top part to create more definition on the top wing, the top section of the wing, and leave the bottom section, I think, because this format is still covering like the braids at the bottom part, so it's most useful up to create like a border. So when I was done with the border, I used a large hook to add those two details of the two braids into the tummy of the butterfly again, and now it's time to accessorize. I didn't want to use braiding strings like the one on top that I made yesterday, so I decided to use these golden clasps, and I think my golden butterfly looks golden, it looks cute, and this is definitely going to be like a statement on a hairstyle. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, share. Bye.